Did you know that one of the largest enterprises in America and Europe once had a Filipina as its CEO?
Loida Nicolas-Lewis, daughter of an entrepreneur from Sorsogon, was a colegiala in Manila who decided to pursue her law degree in New York. Then she met Reginald Lewis, an African-American corporate lawyer.
My father always wanted to be a lawyer, but due to not having enough money, he went into business. He always dreamed that one of us, 5 children, would be a lawyer. So when I took law and passed the bar, he was so happy, he sent me on a round-the-world trip. I was to pick up my sister here in New York. Melly was studying at Columbia. And when I arrived, I said, what will I do until May? So I went to work. And my boss was a classmate of Reginald Lewis and fixed a blind date. That's how we met.
Little did Loida know that the young man would turn out to be the stuff of legend.
When he was at Harvard Law School, he got an honors grade for a term paper that he did, which is mergers and acquisition. He has been lawyer for business people, buying companies, or corporations funding companies. And so he said, I have to go on the other side. I have to be my own boss. And that's how he started.
Reginald Lewis, schooled in Harvard and beginning to rise in New York's corporate world, first demonstrated his prowess by completing the $22.5 million acquisition of New York-based McCall Pattern Company, a home sewing products and publishing operation, through his investment firm, TLC Group. Then, in 1987, through deal-making savvy and iron-willed tenacity, he bagged the biggest trophy of them all, Beatrice International Foods Company, a manufacturer of processed meats, dairy products, and beverages with a huge operation in Europe. And with $1.8 billion in gross sales, TLC Beatrice became the first African-American-owned company to crack the billion-dollar ceiling. Loida and Reginald began to live a life that one can only fantasize about. A private jet, an apartment in a ritzy section of Paris, a mansion in the East Hampton, and a 2-story apartment on 5th Avenue overlooking Central Park.
It's almost like living the life of the rich and the famous on television. Why? Because we have this mansion in the Hamptons, we have the house in Paris, and he bought his own jet plane. In fact, this is a copy of the jet plane.
Then, tragedy struck. On January 1993, after 24 years of marriage, Loida Lewis found herself a widow.